A Flower's Tales of 1,000 Years was sponsored by the Chinese Floral Arts Foundation USA Charter. During Emperor Hou-Zhu's time, 937 to 978 AD, Minister Xi-Zai was known for his passionate interest in flower arranging. He promoted the arranging of flowers alongside the burning of incense, which led him to write Wu-Yi Talks on the Five Harmonies, a work that advanced the ideas about the scent of appreciation. According to these discoveries, the five harmonies were the Osmanthus complements Camphor incense, the Tumi rose complements Aloe incense, the orchid complements Xi-Zai incense. It is a combination of 4 kinds of incense. The Michelia complements musk incense, and the Gardinia complements purple sandalwood incense. Around the same era, the craftsman Zhou invented a flower block, so flower can be vertically arranged in dish arrangements. Hello, my name is Xi-Zai. I'm going to talk about the expression of Chinese flower arranging. Today, I'm using the Bird of Paradise and the Epiphyllum leaves. They both are garden flowers. They are popular in the west coast of the United States. You find a container, put all the flowers in. They are hardy plants. If you give it enough water, they can stay in your house for 2 to 3 weeks. Today, I'm using a dish, a pair of scissors, a pin frog placed in the east side of the container, a bamboo stick, some wire. As usual, we work with the longer stand. Bird of Paradise tends to be hard. It is a hardy plant. And we can use our hands to run through it a couple times, bending it, shaping it, and massaging it. And you can create a softer line. After you insert in the center, you work with a second stand. You fix the flowers, they tend to stick together. And you measure it, cut off the portion. And when you insert, try not to paralyze them to each other. This one, the top one is facing to the side. The lower one is facing to the back. Epiphyllum's leaves is very interesting. They come all sizes and shapes. And this one, the stand is kind of too short. What we can do is trim off some of the leaves at the bottom, and you can create a longer stand to work with. However, after you trim it off, the stand is kind of too soft. You need a bamboo sticks to help that out. And you cut about 5 to 6 inches long and place behind the leaves. And use wire to run all the way from the bottom. And holding with one hand tightly, another hand with a wire to secure the next section. ran around with the wire and cut off the excessive length of the wire. Leave about the space you can circling around 3 times. Now you have secured the center. Now you need to work with the top portion, and you cut off a wire around 1 inch long. In the center, you bend it, making a U shape. We call the U pin, and push on the top around 1.5 inch above the next section. When you ran through and close the wire and twist around, now you have the leaves and the bamboo stick together. Now at the bottom, same thing, you need the wire to just close it. So the leaves and the stick won't fall apart. Is that a nice line? And today we're going to use green floral tapes to wrap around the foreign object. Actually, it is a customary every time when you use a wire, and we should apply the green floral tapes to tape it and just make it nicer and neater. Now you insert. Now you use the second leaves. It has a broader face, and this is perfect for the pedestal. But this leaf is kind of soft, and what we need to do is use a wire to help it out, and use one end to shape a hook, and the other end you're punching through in the center of the leaves next to the vein, all the way push in, and the longer end ran down the leaves, and the shorter ends press down to opposite directions. And you can press them hard together and close it at end. And then bend it more. And this way you create a stiff, strong leaf, and a place right below the large-headed flower. You should stay there for a while. And the third leaf is perfect. It's stiff enough. We don't have to do anything. Just insert in next to all the plants. Now we have created a beautiful arrangement. Bird of Paradise is naturally a very beautiful plant, but the lines a little straight. What we can do is with epiphyllum leaves, create a very interesting gesture and just make this arrangement interesting. And now you see these two arrangements, one you can do so much more. Now I have finished the demonstration. I hope you like it. I'll see you next time.